Maggie, you don't have to do this.
Stay back.
You might also end up in jail if you forget to assess this simple score at the 1 minute and 5th minute of a delivery. So let's understand what is this score. Hello everyone, welcome to Skills in Scrub, and today we'll be decoding the Apgar score. Yes, the name itself is a mnemonic for this score, APGAR. So let's decode this code one at a time. So, Apgar score is assessed immediately after birth at 1 minute and 5 minutes. It is done to assess whether the newborn is doing well or need an immediate medical intervention. The 5 letters in the Apgar, that is A, P, G, A, R, stands for the following things: A for appearance, P for the pulse, G is for the grimaces, A is for the activity, and R is for the respiration. So these 5 things are assessed in an Apgar score, and each of these parameters is assessed from 0 to 2. Hence the score is from 0 to maximum 10. Let's break them down one by one. First, appearance. Score 0 indicates pale or blue baby all over. Score 1 indicates pink body but blue extremities. A score of 2 indicates completely pink baby and a healthy baby. Second parameter is pulse or heart rate. P0 indicates no heart rate or flat line. P1 is pulse less than 100 beats per minute, whereas P2 is pulse over 100 beats per minute. Third is Grimace or the reflex irritability. A score of G0 is no response to stimulation. G1 is a feeble cry when stimulated, and G2 is sneezing, coughing, or pulling away from a painful stimulation. Next, we assess for muscle tone or activity of the baby. A0 indicates limp or no muscle tone, whereas A1 indicates some flexion of arms and legs, and A2 indicates active motion of the baby. Lastly, we assess the respiration or breathing rate and effort. R0 indicates no breathing. R1 indicates weak or irregular breathing, whereas R2 indicates strong cry and good breathing. Once the Apgar score of a newborn is assessed, the following things can be said. If the score lies between 7 to 10, it is considered normal. No baby has a higher score, that is 10, as the Apgar score. Hence, the score of 7 to 10 is considered normal and the baby is good and does not need any medical intervention. The Apgar score of 4 to 6 is considered as low and the baby might need some stimulation or some help in breathing or need some assistance for breathing like suctioning or artificial breathing. The score of 0 to 3 is considered critical and the baby might need an immediate medical intervention in the form of immediate resuscitation. Remember this, Apgar score does not give the long-term outcomes after the delivery of a baby, but it is a quick, essential, standardized score to help for immediate intervention and immediate urgent care for the baby. At the end of this video, I would like to give you some bonus tips. Do remember these tips because these might be helpful for you in a long run. So Apgar score is assessed at 2 times, 1 minute and 5 minutes, but it can be also assessed at 10 minutes if the baby is very weak or is struggling even after 5 minutes for breathing. As I have already told you that a baby will never have a perfect score of 10 because these babies lose a point in the cyanosis of hands and feet due to difficult labor or the asphyxia during the labor. Apgar score is not definitive. Use your clinical judgment. It is not a substitute for your full neonatal assessment. So do not skip the neonatal assessment on the basis of Apgar score. Lastly, it is a very important tip for all those young budding doctors who are most likely to forget to assess Apgar score. You might end up in jail if the baby is a low weight baby. That is, the birth weight of baby is 2.4 or below that. Hence, in these babies, assessing Apgar score is the must as per the government regulations. And if you forget to measure or assess the Apgar score, you are considered to be negligent and you might end up in jail for medical negligence. So don't forget to assess Apgar score in the. And that's your crash course on Apgar score. It is a very essential, quick and fastest way to assess a newborn in neonatology and pediatrics. So don't forget this score. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and comment. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more such helpful videos. Also do comment the next video you want to see on my channel. I am Atharva and this is Skills in Scrubs. See you soon in the next video.